Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to discuss how to get UAE degree equivalency. As many teachers in UAE, they are behind this process, and many of us we didn't get the clear idea from where to start and how to start the process of degree equivalency. Since many of us know, we because UAE also started teacher licensing. So before, to get the teacher license, you need to have few things ready. So one of those is actually degree equivalency as well. So if you submit your final documents or profile with the degree equivalency, and after that they will be able to process your license actually. So how to get a UAE degree equivalency? So there are few things we really need to understand this process in the beginning of this process. For example, initial documents or initial attestation of the documents before going to this. So previously, what we all being a teachers or educators, we're working in schools or private institutions over here. We know that our final degree is supposed to be attested by our ministry from our home country as well as Ministry of UAE over here, their MUFA. So with the help of that, we were able to get our visa stamping and all of those. But now for this licensing purpose, so we need to get a degree equivalency. So let's say, for example, if we have a master's degree in any subject or bachelor's degree you have in any subject. So what ministry requires you to do actually, so you have to do some process from your home country. Like for example, if I talk about Pakistan, so we have our higher education commission. So first of all, we need to get our degree attested from higher education commission. Then after that we need to get a stamp from our MUFA, like MUFA from Pakistan. And then after doing these two things, we need to proceed our degrees for to get a UAE stamp from UAE embassy in Pakistan. And once we done all these things, after that we need to come here. And once we are here in UAE, so after that we need to visit our embassy. So we need one stamp from embassy, and then after that we need to go for MUFA. So MUFA UAE, and they are the final. So they will put a stamp and they will charge you around 150 each document. So, but the thing is, here what we need to understand, it's not only the degree. So we need to get transcript, because detailed transcript is needed. So we need to get all these things, all these stamps for our transcript as well on degrees. And if you are having a bachelor, so that means you have to go one back. So at least you need to give high school also. So, and for Pakistani, and I double check with the ministry. So right now they are asking us to, for example, if I'm a master, so they are asking me to do for master degree and transcript, similarly for bachelor's degree and transcript and high school. So they are asking all these documents for that. So So the next question over here is, after doing all this process, once we get the verification or attestation from our home country as well as UAE. So after that, we need a letter from our embassy. So many times we call it genuity letter also. So how we proceed for genuity letter, because genuity letter is being processed through embassies. So what we need to do, we have to double check with our embassy, or like in Pakistan case, what I know is over there. So many of the universities list is there and their fee is over there. How much they charge to give, or to proceed for this letter. So what we need to do, we need to double check with all of these things, and we need to fill the application, and we need to apply through our embassy. So our embassy is the one, we need to go there, we need to proceed, we need to request them that we need a letter from you guys, and they have some charges also. They will charge their processing fee or whatever, and then they will contact to your university back your home country, and then university will return back to UAE embassy, and that's how sorry, your home country embassy, and that embassy will generate a letter for you. So once the letter is ready, so our embassies, what they do, they will send an email to Ministry of Education UAE, as well as they will CC to you. So once you get this one, so then after that things are ready, so you can apply for uh, you can apply for equivalency. So here what I have seen, they are not only asking for example, if you have a master's degree, so they are asking a genuity letter for master as well as your bachelor, and they want you to get high school at diploma or certificate attested. So all of these things, once these things are ready, then you can proceed uh, for the equivalency. So once you have all these things ready, so after that, you need to fill an application and their website. So you need to go from moe.gov.ae. So over here, you need to definitely create your profile. That is better to monitor your applications and all of those things. So after that, you can go to service catalog. So e-services they call it, and also service catalog over here. So if you go over here all the way, so you can check for equivalency. So these are, so here first of all you will see verifying school certificate authority, and after this, so you can see here university qualification equivalency request higher education outside the UAE. So you can also check from here service detail. Sorry. So as I said here, you can check for the service detail. So there are steps over here, conditions and required documents and fees. All of these things are here. So you need to fill up the application, and you can proceed further. So after this, I will just give you a walkthrough of what documents are needed. So once I have filled an application, so what documents they have asked me. So I just want to show you that. So here you can see the detailed list of documents. So they're going to ask you copy of your Emirates ID, front and back, passport copy, first and last page, copy of your valid visa or other things over here, certificate to be equalized, transcript related to the certificate to be equalized, previous qualification, bachelor's or high school, and then transcript of previous qualification, then authenticity letter, so proof of residence in the country of study. So here you can include your utility bills or something like that from your home country. Then they also asking us to provide authenticity letter of previous qualification. Then there are like optional documents. So if your degrees are not in English or Arabic, so you have to get a translation for those. Then charter of doctorate degree holders. So if you're a PhD holders, then you need to put a charter over here. Then attested legal translation, if you, in case if you get a translation of your document, so you have to paste that here, upload here. Abstract of your thesis, PhD or masters, letter of equivalency from accreditation bodies for private universities. Then there are some additional supporting documents. So the good thing is right now, before that they want you to pay right after the application, but now there is initial scrutiny, so you can submit your profile or application for initial scrutiny. So they will inform you what documents are required. Yeah, just one more thing here. They also ask us to provide the travel history. So that what we can do, we can find or get this from ICA app. So using that ICA app, we can get our all the exit entries to the country in UAE, and they will charge some amount around 150 dirham. So they will be gonna give you that, and that also is needed for uh, to apply for this equivalency over here in Ministry of Education. Hope this video is clear to you. If there is any other question comes to your mind, feel free to ask, and good luck with the process.